welcome back to another episode of Just an Average Sim Racer in TCR Tuesday. It is live, back on a Tuesday. It's been a while, but we're back here. Life is a complex beast. Evening, Mr. Hilton from the Safari Nation. Tonight, the TCRs are at Knockhill. 9 corners, 1.26 miles long. Absolute carnage field race, guaranteed normally. I'm hoping it's going to be right for me. I normally go pretty average here, not exactly rocket ship fast, not exactly slow, but you never know. Been a while since I've driven here in anger, and first time on the Hicene belts. Hopefully we're joined by a few of the lads tonight in and around the sim. We shall find out. That'll be the next thing. But we'll be live for a few hours tonight, taking in a couple of open races and a fixed touring car officials. Is the plan anyway. This week we'll be streaming also on Friday with the SRL TCR League from Mid-Ohio, which is round 3. Going into that as a championship leader. Whoop whoop. In the AM class. We might try and squeeze in a Sunday stream as well. But that's a bit here. Sorry. We'll be streaming Saturday as well. I forgot about that. Saturday, the Moist Cup returns for what is going to be an interesting one. If I need to do some adverts for it. I'll get it out there, get people interested, and run out in the real world. Biggest Dickus is posting in my Discord. That's the beautiful screenshots that's posted in the SRL League from Racelabs for the weekend. I'm also going to be
fastest lap for
changing
52.87.
a few things in the background of the stream as well. So I'm actually going to be changing how the stream probably looks for you guys, just simplify it more. As much as the nice fancy camera moving around is great, it's a bit older now. I've been doing it, it's been on there for 2 years. So I think I'm in need of a bit of a refresher call. Oh, how foggy is it here in Knockhill? Bit of a refresh is what I'm thinking. So I say I'll do that, but I can't get. But it'll probably take me weeks and months to get around to it. It's 15 people registered for this race tonight. That's a lot of people registered before it even goes official. So that's pretty positive. As usual, we'll be out in the Hyundai Veloster. Let's get the race set up and get ourselves loose. I mean, it takes me a while to get used to Knockhill. I can imagine Hilton's probably killing you.
Yeah, you foul.
It's probably killing you. Not racing, not being able to race at the moment because of your PC being in the repairers as such. Just jump out of the track and start from the towards the Discord, yet, which is always nice. I'll be able to mute myself in case someone decides to join him. Not long, Hilton. Not long.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Thank you.
All clear. Push now.
Knockhill. One of those tracks where it rewards bravery.
New fastest lap for Hardy, 52.73. There's an incident in Butchers. It looks like Morton.
Got your SOL one on.
Incident in Taylor's Hairpin. It looks like it's House.
Damage model updates for the TCRs this week as well, apparently. Hopefully we don't need to be given that a damage model. And the Discord is in here. Hello, whoever that was.
Right side, clear right.
Is that the Mr. Nico Forniciali?
How is it?
That's a new fastest lap for Hardy, 52.29.
What you were divulging tonight?
I don't know. I don't have the truck for the TCRs, unfortunately.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
It's not. It very rarely comes up these days, to be honest.
Knockhill.
It's fun. It's a fun track.
It seems like a novel.
It's not far off. It's only a mile long. 9 corners.
Wow.
But it's all hills and sharp turns and yeah, fun.
There is also 3 over layout.
There's always what, sorry?
Right. Hold your line. You're clear right.
There was a little tri-oval, yeah. I've never seen it used.
How's it the participation?
P15.
It's good actually tonight.
Yeah?
It's just because it is the open one. There's already 16 people registered, which is pretty good for this.
Yeah, last race is at 7:45. 6:45 for you was 16 cars.
That's alright, that's pretty good.
Before that one, not great. It was 3, 9, 6, and then 16.
New fastest lap for
That's about
Walker,
right for daytime.
52.24. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Maybe more.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Yeah.
We think it might be
17,
Morton.
11,
That's a new
15.
fastest lap for
Morton.
Hardy, 52.12.
night, the
P12,
first
you're now
time changed
2.2 off the pace.
2:45
Sector 1 is
in the morning.
1.1 seconds
12
off the
people.
pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the
There
pace.
was always a
Sector 3
hardcore
is
group of people.
0.37
I mean,
off
American
the pace.
base that
was
hit the first server, yeah.
54.36.
I mean, pretty much they can only be American. Because
Yeah.
it's a bit late in the week, especially. People work.
One day I'll turn up there.
Fastest lap for Walker,
Really?
51.94.
When you have no work the next day.
Exactly. Which is every Tuesday.
Sector 2 is 0.6
Okay.
off the pace.
But still, it's still too early sometimes.
What do I do?
LMP3s, wherever they are.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch the track limits.
No. No.
No.
P13.
It's Aragon.
That's not a bad track though for them, I'd imagine.
I don't like it.
It's
I'm one of
Incident in Butchers.
of the people that don't like
Sector 1 is
Which layout
0.5
is it?
off the pace.
the motor.
Okay, yeah, it's not too bad, that one. It's probably one of the better ones.
The Grand Prix is the most difficult because there is that chicane after the long back straight. It's difficult to get it right.
The guy ahead's
And the
last
other
lap
layout
time
on
is a 54.18.
We're going to run the outer layout.
The outer? Oh,
Yeah.
the outer is okay. It's just
Yeah.
a complete long.
That
straight.
long straight.
P12, that's your best lap in the session. That puts you
Touring car?
1.6 off the pace.
Touring
That
car's
lap was
horrible,
at
actually.
53.57.
They put a chicane in awkward places.
Sector
Actually,
1
it's the
is
same as the motor.
0.35 off the pace.
But the change is that after the back straight there is the tight chicane, and instead of the circle like the long
This lap will be
turn,
invalidated.
long
Watch the
left.
track limits.
I don't know. I tried doing Hungaroring with the super formulas. Not
That's
great.
quite a tricky little track, that one, I imagine.
Yeah, because off tracks are a thing.
Yeah.
Off track festival. I saw also
Need to
that
slow
there
down,
is,
give back some time.
Frantic this weekend.
Oh, is that this weekend, is it?
Yeah, at Mugello. TCR's GT4's Porsche Cup.
The guy behind has just done a
You tempted?
53.39. There's an incident in Railway Bend. It looks like Karsu. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
12 hours in Mugello with a TCR or a GT4.
Porsche Cup, mate.
And?
Porsche Cup.
Oh, I don't have it.
You don't have it?
Spending.
Oh.
No, I'm not spending money
You'd
on
like
the
that car.
Porsche Cup.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.3 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2
Yes
is
and no.
0.7
I
off the
think
pace.
there's worse.
Sector 3 is a
I
10th
think
off the
a
pace.
NASCAR, for example, on
You've
a
just
road
done
circuit, it's more difficult.
53.27.
Really?
Yeah.
There's an incident in Clark.
I mean, it's unlikely apart from Long Beach that sometimes comes in NASCAR when it's not like
Watkins,
it's winter. Watkins Glen,
Charlotte Roval,
Kota. But then, yeah, it's like 3 or 4 trucks. Not usual, let's say. As in the official week.
Yeah.
In real life.
Incident in Clark. Looks like it's Walker, P11. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.43 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
Yeah, for the whole race, no, thank
Sector
you.
1 is 0.35 off the pace.
I mean, if it was some showers during the race, it could be interesting.
Yeah.
2.4 hours in the rain.
No, it's not appealing, is it?
No. And I also believe that
you're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Yeah. Probably for that reason.
Instead, I think. Yeah, for the same reason as I.
New fastest lap for Hardy, 51.88.
Instead, I think that the Preventic will be quite popular.
7th position. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Be doing it.
I think, yeah, I think the
You need to
Preventic will
slow
be
down if you
popular.
don't want a penalty.
It's got, because only a limited amount of races a year, and do what, 4 races,
You're
I
10th
think?
off in Sector 1.
4 races in a year. It's now in Mugello, 29th of June Misano, 9th of November Portimao, and 14th of December Spa.
So 14th of December.
14th of December in Spa.
That's my birthday, that is. Should do birthday endurance race. I'd be tempted, you know, actually. What day is it?
It should be a Saturday if it's... Yeah, Saturday.
Might be able to do that, you know.
I'm also looking now.
There's an incident in McIntyre. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. There's an incident in Butchers. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Walker, 51.80.
You don't really like Spa.
I just don't get on with Spa. I mean, Spa is a good circuit, but it's a bogey track. I never fast there.
Maybe with the LMP2, you could enjoy it more.
Maybe. I've never driven it in LMP2.
You have driven in GT3s, probably in
GTPs,
as well,
yeah. Open wheelers, touring cars, Mazdas, everything apart from LMP2s.
Touring cars, I believe why you didn't enjoy it.
It's too long.
Such a long track, yeah. It's like driving TCRs in Nürburgring, I believe.
Sector 3 is 1.3.
TCRs at Nürburgring are great.
Really?
Yeah. They are actually good fun around there.
In the neck.
Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
How many TCRs are there in the split?
I don't think there have been many, to be honest.
Let's see.
In real life, there's a few.
Top split, there are. Then second split.
Fastest lap for Hardy, 51.77.
Let's see, third split.
What's Hilton just said in chat? What I need to do now is pay the registration fee on my house and I'm done. Awesome, Hilton. Good news for that.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Your lap time was at 52.93.
Fourth split, let's see.
Watch the track limits, please, Kev.
Yes. Actually, I imagine less. Stop. 4 splits of TCRs.
It's not bad.
There's an incident in the right into Duffer's Dip. We think it might be house.
And 5 split of GR86s.
That's like I would not want to drive for 24 hours or any endurance race around there, baby.
Most popular are clearly the GT3s and GT4s.
Yeah. Oh.
Car left, clear on the left.
Yeah, 1 split was only
Sector
GT3s.
1 is 0.44
like
off the pace.
Half.
Get out. Rejoins people.
4 splits were only GT3s.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah.
Incident in McIntyre.
As I don't know the track, I'm not talking about it. Definitely not my track.
Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
It's too fast.
Track limits.
There's quite a few like corners on this circuit where you kind of get a bit of air through the next corner, but you got to get it in just such a way that you kind of skip through the corner. And if you just travel a bit too fast, it just throws you right off. You'll definitely see people crash there in the race. Just going to check the qualifying setup.
Watch your speed. Box in 2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, we're going to have to repaint in the month of May. Repainting the inside,
Fastest
outside
lap
is
for
all
Walker,
face brick.
51.69.
So low maintenance. What's face brick? Milton.
Thank you.
Too many setups installed on here now. Can't find what ones I need. Qualifying. I felt my SOL race on Friday was better. Which one? The second one? Yeah, I think it definitely was better in the second one. Mr. person's name I can't pronounce on YouTube chat. Hello. I'm not gonna lie. No
Take care,
chance
there's a car approaching.
Looks Egyptian. It's not. It's more the characters.
It's more like Greek or something like that.
Oh, Cyrillic. Yeah, maybe.
On your right, clear on the right. Go, go, go.
The car in front's lap time is at 52.45.
Facebook is elsewhere unblasted, unpainted. I got you. So just brick.
There's an incident in Butchers. We think it might be Hardy. There's an incident in McIntyre. It looks like it's house.
Where he is from.
P11.
I will give another try to the Super Formulas. The last one. If it goes bad.
Famous last words.
Mind these track limits, please, Kev.
Third gear or second gear? Second gear.
I wasn't able to do a race without getting damaged, and I was losing like a lot of.
Was that damage with the cars or?
Yeah, with the cars.
Incident in Butchers. It
Some
looks
guy
like
chopping
fair
my
weather.
nose.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
The other one not braking and like braking into me.
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for McCarthy. 51.50. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Your attempts to
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
TCRs are already done.
Oh, it's failed miserably. Failed miserably. There's quite a few good combos as well. I think because I've done quite well in the SRL league, it's kind of sparked me a little bit more as well.
Gave you like a bit of comeback.
Yeah.
You want to stay fit in these TCRs.
Exactly. Now I'm feeling competitive again. I'm like, yeah, all right, okay. I need to ensure I stay competitive as well.
Box this lap, please, Kev.
The last 2 weeks or 3 of JPB in the last season were
1 litre remaining.
So you probably lost interest.
You're 2/10
I think so. I think I was too worried about running the damn league for that one as well.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Now you're free to race.
Yeah.
Without worrying.
Exactly.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Ooh, I forgot
What did you forget?
to lift.
Oh shit.
It was not braking, it was just a lift, but I forgot.
Clip the grass there. 2 minutes to race.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. P11.
He's gone.
There's an incident in Railway Bend.
Do a practice start.
Is the race starting in a minute? Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to. See what my bike points of 15's like. Okay.
130 people registered.
Is that for the super formulas?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's not bad, is it?
No, not at all. Decent participation.
For Hungarian as well, 'cause it's not exactly a track that everyone owns as well.
Yes. It's not very popular.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Come on. Okay, here we go.
2 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in the right into Duffer's Dip. It looks like it's fair weather. Okay, Kev, very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace.
Okay, let's go racing.
How many in yours?
I think it said 19. I didn't actually see it before it changed over, so it's probably just a single split race. Which means you'll be carnage around here.
With back markers also.
Yeah, possibly.
2.5, 2.4. Okay, so on the field.
Which one?
Mine.
Yours.
No, yours I imagine less.
It might be about 2.5. There's a few high guys here as well, if they're racing as well. We've got a 2.9.
Whoa. 2.9k?
2.9 single split, yeah. I would be guessing. Yeah, maybe.
Your number?
9. Bang in the middle. Bang in the middle.
What rating are you now?
2.66 ish. Yeah. Definitely above 2.6. I mean, it's not as high.
There will be some.
Oh, we've got
some guys.
There's an 8K, 6.1, 5.7, 3.5, 2.9, 2.8, 2.8, 2.6, 2.6. JB Dijoux, yes. And I can't quite see between fourth and fifth place driver. Oh, we go. 5.3. So I'm guessing fifth is probably at least 4K. Car number 5. So yeah, decent split.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
I think it's Knockhill's one of those ones. If you have a big track, big up an incident, which there can be a few of them, you can come back quite aggressively. So.
But is it a difficult track?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse. Absolute pain in the arse. There's not much runoff. You can't really run wide. Because as soon as you run wide, you're understeering off and missing a corner out when it gives you a slow down. When you got to back it all the way off, it's like, oh my god, it's exceptionally frustrating, but it's also damn good fun at the same time.
Since my race will be shorter than yours, I will be able to watch the last 10 minutes of yours.
Yeah, we've got half an hour race actually, haven't we? Deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Mine is 20. I'm qualifying now.
Me too. Good luck, sir.
You too.
I'm gonna need it.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. All right, Kev. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I'm definitely not fast around here, so I won't bother about qualifying so much. Especially with these cars that are carnage.
Yeah. Thank you, Hilton.
Hilton, why don't you join us?
He's on a computer.
His computer died?
Yeah, he's getting it fixed for warranty at the moment.
Ah.
So he's had PC to at least, he thinks, Saturday.
So he won't be there in the league?
Oh, nope. Understeer.
That's a shame. He cannot jump into Paul's car again.
No, not this week. Or anyone else's.
There will be some other guys doing it.
Oh, how was that a slowdown? Well, hopefully back for Tuesday.
Kev, what do you think of hiring Frankie to shunt into Bob?
Can be arranged.
Strange.
Paul's not around tonight, actually.
Strange.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 52.27.
Not a lot of people tonight.
No, quite not.
Not the usual Tuesday.
Tom said he'll be on for the second race tonight.
Finally, the torpedo is back.
I guess you go into pro and Cooper to pros. It's not happening, Hilton. It's not going to happen. It'd be very unfair to promote a driver for winning their class but not necessarily beating higher class drivers. Which is what I'm not doing. It's actually the true stat of the SRL at the moment is that I have not overtaken on track, like legitimately overtaken a higher class driver. It's not happened. So I'm not faster than a pro-am on pace. If they make a mistake, that's their problem.
So the pros are doing mistakes.
Exactly. If you look at the first two rounds, I've only beaten them because they've made mistakes. Man, I had exactly the same time as a driver in 7th place. 53.208. We're both exactly the same. I don't know how they split it.
The first one who did
First one who did it. Yeah, he's also a higher rated driver as well. He's 5.7. So that gives some confidence. So someone's cooking a barbecue near me. Oh, it smells good. Cooper won't move to pros either. Even though he beat the entire field in the second race, he won't move up to pros.
Yeah, but it was because of the inverse grid.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
And he benefited from people
P8.
fighting each other behind him as well. So he drove a good pace.
We're in the Discord, Dave. You want to join us?
But he was not the fastest on track.
No. Right, we are good. Engine on. Let's put the bet in on, shall we? Bet. If anyone is actually watching, and then turn all them off. There we go.
You cannot be the fastest on track with Delmont and Mold.
No. There's at least 4 or 5 drivers in the pros who are just absolutely no chance of getting near. When they're on their day, they're on their day.
Good luck.
P6 at the moment.
Nice. I am qualified 9th out of.
In the middle, perfectly in the middle.
Someone's flashing back there. Exactly, Hilton. Yeah, he capitalised on everyone else's fights. I guess he just won by 0.2. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like he won by a mile, he won by a metre.
Good luck.
Second came Milky, isn't it?
Yeah, Milky is really, really on his tail. Milky's had 2 good second races in each round so far. So he's playing the strategic game by finishing in the top 15 or whatever the reverse split is, because it changes each round.
30 minutes.
And then making advantage of it.
The track temp is 20. The air temp is 19 Celsius. Okay, Kev, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go.
God, that was a long green. Long red, should I say.
It's actually smart as a strategy.
On the right, still there. Still there, hold on. Clear to your right.
It's a bit unfair, let's say.
What's that?
No, like doing on purpose of going slow to finish like 15th or 13th.
It's hard to do it on purpose, I think.
Okay, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
Yeah, I mean, but you can slow down if you have, let's say, podium pace. It's easy to slow down and
left side, hold it. Still there. They're still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them.
I think that if he
still there.
Slow
Still
down
there.
on purpose and
Hold your line. You're clear left.
Yeah.
I think so. if it's clear that you are doing on purpose, I think you cannot do it. I don't know how the rules are, but
Sector 1 time is good.
okay. Starting P6 at the end. I hope to avoid some carnage.
You're almost there with the betting, Hilton. It's exclamation mark bet followed by the option followed by how much you want to bet.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Oh, we've just started. Oh, there's a spin up.
There's an incident in Taylor's hairpin. We think it might be Earhart.
Stay left. Clear on your right.
Spinner, just at this stand.
P7, your last lap time was at 54.50. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Griding now. 1 minute left.
What are you laughing at?
Who's chats? In the race. Some guy
The leader's just done a 52.43.
speaking in a strange language, and a guy trying to imitate him.
That lap was a 53.17. That's your quickest lap.
Come on.
The gap to Walker behind is now 0.8. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. The leader has just done a 52.06.
52 flats already, boys.
That lap was
flying.
a 53.08. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, slow down for that. Fuck off.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. You'll need to give back the
Fucking
time
hell,
gained.
What did this guy do? Crazy.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Car to your left. Clear left.
Come on, Kev. Keep pushing. We might get him back. The leader's just done a 51.92. Eighth place. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. You're reeling. Walker in. The gap's now 0.5. The leader has just done a 51.62. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. The gap to DJ behind is now 0.7. Sector 2 is 0.7. Off the pace. You've just done a 52.67. That's your fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.7. Off the pace.
Another
Need to slow down, give back some time. Sector 1 is 0.31.
There's one corner
off the
which
pace.
is an absolute pain in the arse for slowdowns. Clearly,
okay,
that's
Kev, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Oh, strategic slowing down. Just lift off a little bit earlier in the corners. Yeah, that corner's a bastard. Hilton, your format for the betting was correct in the one before you just posted.
The gap
so you've already bet, don't worry.
Behind is now 0.9. That lap time was 52.81. 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Yeah, no brackets, you did it right.
The gap to Walker in front is now
no need to do it before race start, only when I stop the betting. But you only obviously one bet anyway.
The leader has just done a 51.48.
Ah, how is that enough track?
51.4? Fucking hell.
Seconds, not minutes.
Seconds, yeah.
Your lap time was 52.
Yeah, your lap times are in the sub-minutes here.
More than 30 laps then.
Oh, not another fucking slow down for that one. It's different.
Sector 1 is 0.28.
It doesn't give you an off track, it just gives you a slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
That's better than just...
that's oh, actually, that's not good, Kev. That's not good.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
That's an off track.
Right side, still there, stay with them. Still there. Clear right. Right side, still there, hold on. Hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Right side clear.
Milky is in the chats.
Here he is.
Yeah, they've seen worse this time around, Milky, to be honest. I didn't remember being this harsh. Especially in this fucking Duffer's Dip corner. Can't seem to hit that curve there on the inside anymore. That one's fine.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
This one's fine.
P8. The gap to DJ behind is now 0.6.
Minutes in, and there is 11 laps on the board.
The car in front has just done a 52.24. That lap time was 52.41. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Kev, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's 20 minutes to go.
Really feel the feedback through this track and car. JB Digio breathing down my neck, as always.
You've just done a 52.26. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
God, you got a good run through there.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I see you, baby, shaking that ass.
That was 52.57. You're 2/10 down in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, don't forget, George, that he took you out in practice. That Steve Walk is a right cock. No swearing on
The gap to DJ behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
It's not John Brown, it's JB Juju.
The gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
He races in here.
That last lap
TCR League was as well. Slidey
52.67.
cuff. It saved it. Hold on. Oh, what happened to the boys behind?
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
They've fallen off a cliff somewhere, quite literally. The Scottish mountains has swallowed them up.
The guy ahead has just done a 52.18. You've just done a 52.58. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap to House behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Gap to House. Dr. House? Professor House? Or just a house?
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Slow lap.
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. House is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.8.
Cheers, George. Cheers, George.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. All right, Kev. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Half
Roger
distance.
Morton's
Fuel
doing
looks
well.
good.
Sure, he's had coaching.
That lap was a 52.50. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. House,
Mr.
getting
Pickle.
closer. The gap's come down to 1.7. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
The flu guy.
There's Mr. Flu. Really, it's been cold here though as well. Absolutely freezing in the UK for April.
Yeah.
New fastest lap for McCarthy, 51.45.
2.
Sector
That's
2
colder
is
than it was for us.
0.6 off the pace.
That was,
not normal
that
in
was,
Italy.
no, not this time of year.
No.
I don't know what's going on at the moment. It's bloody annoying though.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh, that's going to be enough.
2/10 off the pace in
slow
sector
down
1.
again.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Should clear it down here.
Is gaining on you. The gap is now
Well,
1.2
clear.
seconds.
Clear.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Cleared. So easy to get a mistake here, which doesn't fucking damage your car if it just slows you right down.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Oh, that's bad. Kev.
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Great bit of air through there. Nico's running super formulas, Mr. Max. Hilton's got broken PC, so it's just me and Nico on track somewhere, as far as I know. No one else is here. It's a quiet Tuesday.
Maybe Tom is coming.
Tom's going to join you for the fix, he said.
Maybe.
Wait,
Because you never know.
True.
Gap to Walker ahead is now 5.1. That was a 52.80.
Well, he's found a new bit of life for his new wheels, so hopefully he's
off the pace.
itching to get that tested. And
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Alright Kev, you've used half your fuel.
I will since I've changed that feedback, I can save this over the curbing a lot better than I used to.
The gap to House behind is now 2.0
It used to go
seconds.
really, really loose.
Sector 2 is 0.6
But now it's actually a
off
lot
the
more
pace.
manageable in that.
Thank you, George.
Ah, that's an off track.
That lap was a 52.62. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oops. Slide. Save.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
Better drive, Kev. Nice.
The gap to Walker ahead is now 5.0 seconds. That last lap was a 52.58. Sector
Question
2
for
is
you, Nico.
0.5 off the pace.
Are you doing well
Okay,
on your
Kev. That's
question
good
for you?
consistency. Keep it up.
I'm doing well.
Are you-
I'm sixth.
Are you doing well on your incidents?
The gap to DJ
incidents.
behind is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds. You've got 10
I know,
minutes
Chris,
left.
I
10
know,
minutes
I
to
have
go.
to
Fastest lap
aim
for
to
McCarthy,
zero, but in
51.44.
Very difficult.
I think there's a compromise. You have to get some to stay fast. When I did the Imola TCR race with Paul the other night, I looked at the incident points after the race and I thought I had a lot myself, like 6 or 7. The leaders had 12, 13, 14.
Wow.
Because they were just pushing it. They were pushing the limits of the off tracks and to
You're
get
2/10
the
off the
maximum
pace in
speed out of
sector
it.
3.
Yeah, but I'm like in a situation of my SR where I cannot use any.
Sector 1 is 0.5
Yeah,
off
but
the pace.
that's only open wheel though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only open wheeler, so I can give a fuck, but
I mean, not unless you're going to race the Grand Prix ones. It's
thing that
Sector 2
I'm
is
not doing.
0.8 off the
Exactly.
pace.
oh, Kev, what was that? That was deep. It's blinking hard.
Stop.
Check your left. Clear to your left.
The gap to
Cheers,
DJ
George.
behind is now 1.2 seconds. The guy ahead has just posted a 52.14.
Apparently your incident rating in not open
The lap
wheelers
time
is
was a
tight as well.
52.70. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Chris, what are you saying?
He says it's not only open wheeler.
No.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. The gap to Walker in front is now 7.0.
That's not what he meant. I'm not sure. What did he mean?
That lap time was 52.45. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Stop staring. You said it's just open wheeler.
The gap to Walker
Oh,
ahead
okay.
is now
It's not-
7.4. There's an incident in the right into Duffer's Dip. It looks like DJ.
Yeah, it's
Sector
only
2
open
is
wheeler.
0.6 off the pace.
It's only open wheeler. It's a
You didn't like the only?
Yeah, I did like the only.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to House behind is now 6.1. You've just done a 52.70.
Good race, guys. Good race.
About 5 minutes remaining on mine.
Mine is finished now. P5 at the end. I got an overtake in the last lap.
Thank you, Nick.
Just 4x, Chris. Are you happy?
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace.
P5 with 4x, I think it's good.
Incident in the left out of Duffer's Dip. It looks like Earhart.
For Hungaroring as well, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm all on my own now. Where's everyone gone? Everyone just disappeared behind me.
That lap time was 52.47. Okay, Kev, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
There's like 3 cars all within a couple of seconds of each other, and now 6 seconds behind.
Relax, focus,
and there's just one
keep
car
it
left.
smooth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to House behind is now 6.3 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
Plus 66 iRacing. I'm getting too high for me. This is not good.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Open wheel is your true calling, Nico.
Huh?
Open wheel is your true calling.
I don't think so.
Man, he's trolling you hard, he is in the chat.
That lap was a 52.58.
Let's see this track that you're racing. Okay, first corner. Ooh. Elevation changes.
Scottish.
This is Frankie's home.
Frankie's. Yep.
It's actually crazy that P1 is 14 seconds behind you.
Oh, don't. I just see him creeping up. The guy's a machine. I don't know how he's doing his times. I mean, him top 3 are doing 51.7s, and I'm 52.4s, 52.3s now.
Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
I'm driving as fast as I've ever driven here before as well.
Not an easy track.
It's not.
It's short, but you have to.
It's so technical.
Gap 2 house behind is now 7.0. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. New fastest lap for McCarthy, 51.42.
It's never been a successful track of mine, but I've always been steady here. Pick off the mistakes.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thank you, young man. Cheers.
Ooh, pay attention.
Your lap time was 52.60. Sector 1 is 0.5
With
off the pace.
I think it's
Sector 2
power
is
supply.
0.6 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
Power supply and possibly something else. I can't remember what you said.
Were you watching the chat that didn't touch the wall?
Sector 1
I was
is
looking at something else.
off the pace.
It wasn't the chat. It was. I can't remember, what was it? I think I was looking at the timers on the board to see what other people were doing around me.
Just 2 minutes left.
Just a scratch, just a flesh wound.
Yeah, you will still finish ahead of P1 overall. You're not getting lapped.
Oh no, unless I really screw it up, which is also a possibility.
Don't do it.
What we got left? 1:41, so 2 laps still.
Your last lap time was at 53.00. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Mickey's in the chat with that emoji.
Hey, you got to keep it entertaining, Milky.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
Mickey, don't you join Pep in this horrible track?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Go on, give me the white flag.
Nah,
nope.
Nice lap.
You've just done a 52.51.
God damn it, it's too short of a track.
The leader has just done a 51.33.
Bonkers there.
Fast.
It was a little bit sketchy through there, that was. I attacked that really hard. I thought I don't need to attack it that hard, but why not?
There's an incident in Taylor's hairpin. We think it might be Walker.
Easy tacker.
Rush of blood to the head.
Here is the white flag.
Last lap. Okay, Kev, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeah, where is the chat? You have a fourth monitor, like, yeah,
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
I run 3 monitors. I've got 2 above my ultra wide.
Okay.
And that's it runs. I see it's on my OBS screen, so I've got a dock on my OBS, so I can see the chat easy.
Okay. And you also
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I have my iOverlay on my other screen, yeah, so you can just see standings and times and stuff.
The right into Duffer's Dip. It looks like it's Hardy.
Just the iRacing stuff, yeah.
Incident in the left out of Duffer's Dip. It looks like it's Cosy and Morton.
There we go.
8th place. That's the end of the
you're
race.
not wrong there, Milky.
Never mind.
2 hours around here was not a fun prospect. Where is the IMPC? Is that this week or was it next week?
Next week.
I think it's next week, yeah.
Next week. It's when GT Force and TCRs.
I'll tell you one thing. If you did, this is a track where if you want to get your wrist strength up, this is the track to do it on. You definitely don't need to masturbate for a week.
Okay. Just for your info.
Yes.
The IMPC next week will be at the Gesamtstrecke.
Gesamtstrecke. Oh, the combined, yeah. Why is that not kicking me out? That's because I'm already out, you dickhead. Don't need to say about replay. Nothing controversial happened. The results are ready already. Boom. We're getting some positive. I had one incident point, which for a Knockhill isn't too bad. Any Audis running? Mark Draper, hello mate. I didn't see any, to be honest, Marky. If there were any Audis running, Mark, they weren't in the top 10. And no, there was none at all in that race. Definitely not an Audi track. Since changing your base, have you done auto FFB off? No, I've kept it on, but I've not automatically changed anything, Chris. I've just kept it where I left it last. So yeah. Should I turn it off and lock it in? I probably should, really. I mean, that's not changed between the tracks for me. It's always been the same feel. So, right, let's register for the fixed races next. Let's make it nice touring cars. Was NMP3s this week? Anyway, fancy. Aragon, you did say it, yeah. Not off, just done it on all cars. Yeah, I've been doing it on all the cars I've been racing. Yeah. So pretty much the 3 cars that I race this season: the Super Formula, the touring car, and the NMP3. No problem, Mark. Thanks for dropping by as well. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. You know you want to. Give it a cheeky smash. And then be subjected to everything forever. Oh man, since you showed me that, Mr. Maxi, that has been the creme de la creme of how it feels on the wheel for me. It's been absolutely wunderbar. I mean, I noticed it more actually not kill in. It was like it's because of the quick left rights and the bumps as you go over the curb in there. Normally I spin it at least somewhere once around that track, just trying to keep hold of it as it goes loose. And then, but here it was just bang, bang, bang. Like I could drive it every day of the week, just with a lot more power behind it. But yeah, that was awesome. There we go. Yeah, he's doing the goods. So yeah, I'm going to be changing the stream layout, I think, in the coming weeks. How it looks on screen. Back to basics, I think, is what we're going to go for. Something a bit more simpler on the screen without fancy moving graphics. Because that just adds more complexity and failure rate to the stream software. Is what I'm thinking.
That's a new fastest lap for Goodwin, 55.49.
Right then, who we got? To be honest, I think my AC in a similar car now, and I've been trying to compare it, as it feels very similar to me on iRacing.
That's a new fastest lap for Muir, 54.40. Fastest lap for Santos.
That's a good point, Hilton. Give me a second. I need to work out. You betted option 2, didn't you? Completely forgot about that. Option 2 was 5th to 7th, and I finished in 8th. So we'll do bet stop. Which means option 3 was the winner, so we'll pay that out. There we go.
New fastest lap for
and
Goodwin,
I'll do a new one for the next
53.43.
race, which will start in about 15 minutes. Or race session when we get into the race session. Excuse me. You don't only start when it starts on screen, when the prompt comes up, Hilton. So when I bet, or exclamation mark bet pops up, that's when you can start your betting. But it's currently stopped from the last race. No winners, unfortunately. You thought I was going to finish 4th to 7th, and I finished in 8th. I'm afraid, amigo.
It exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So if you type in exclamation mark nuggets, Mr. Hilton, or one word, it's purely what you see on the screen when that comes up. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Draper. There we go. So nuggets are gained by how many hours you watch when I'm live. I think, yeah, by when I'm live, so more time you watch, the more nuggets you get, the more you can bet, the more you can play with your friends.
The more you can get ludopathic.
The more what, sorry?
There's an incident in McIntyre. We think it might be Brown.
You know, say that again. Crew chief was chatting to me.
Ludopathy?
Ludopathy? What's that?
Wait, I need to check the translation then. Ah, gambling addiction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gambling without the actual cash. Everyone's firing out the nuggets. Nico, just 86 nuggets in the bank. Milky.
Yeah, because I lost.
You never watch. Yeah, it does it per login. So if you use different logins or incognito or something like that, it won't work. So Milky with 14,740. How do I bet? When I press the betting button, it'll come up with a list of options, which is not live until the next race.
Sector 3 time
you type in exclamation mark bet, followed by the option that you want to bet for, followed by the amounts you want to bet between 75 and 1,000, I think it is.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
I probably need some more options, like will I crash in this race or something like that as well. So.
And how is the payout decided?
The payout is 100%. So, so if you pay 50, you get 100.
Double
yeah,
or nothing.
Correct. Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
It's not based on the probabilities.
Nah, it's not. It's not 5 to 1 or something like that. I don't understand betting enough as it is. There is a ranking. I can't remember. It's one of the commands where if you type it into the chat, I think it's exclamation mark ranking or something like that.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.38 off the pace. You need
It'll
to
show
find
you
a 10th
who is in the top
3.
rankings.
That was a 54.06.
What happens if you run out of nuggets? You got to watch more stream. See, it's all about engagement.
There's an incident in Railway Bend. It looks like Santos. There's an incident in Taylor's Hairpin. It looks like it's Muir.
No.
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
Clear on the right side.
Sort your computer out first, Hilton. If you do exclamation mark commands, there is a command in there which shows the overall
That's
ranking.
your quickest so far. Incident in the left out of Duffer's Dip.
There's
You
an
think it
Audi.
might be Jamul.
Clear on the left side.
You're currently 0.16 off the
Typical
pace.
Audi move that was coming out on the
was
track.
53.37.
Blocking the way.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Maybe not. I'll have to work it out. There is. I might add it into the ranking show.
On the left side clear.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
What I remember. Touch keyboard as yeah, I know that's why. I do that all the time in mind. Commands. game tip nuggets. What's game? I'll tell you what game I normally race. Moist commands. What's in the commands?
The guy behind has just done it. 53.41.
Okay, it's exclamation mark top. It shows the rankings. Let's stick that in the air.
Milky absolutely will be first.
I don't think it might be now, actually, saying that. It never used to be. It used to be Jason. There we go. Add into the commands. Options. Why is that selected everything over there? There we go.
It's a lot I done here, Jason.
I haven't seen Jason for a while. There we go. Someone's done it. I need to stream more and advertise machines more to get more subs to catch up to you. It's not about catching up, it's about content creation. So we go. So number 1 it finally loads up. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Why is that not doing that? Oh, I've been scammed by my own YouTube chat. There it is. So number 1 in points is actually Anthony, who hasn't watched the stream for about 2 years. Then my own one, but I don't know why I need to actually delete that from there because it kind of the way it works in thing. Jason, Milky, and Anthony's missus. Mr. Brunton, who's one guy I work with, another one of my weird accounts. Stream Elements, standard.
Something wrong in that.
So fastest lap for Howard.
Hilton's made the top 10, and
53.20.
Mike Clitoris, of course it has joined. Between you and me, Chris, I probably wouldn't do that. It's a potentially contentious discussion. I will share more offline. Bear in mind, I did used to work with him.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. There's an incident in the left out of Duffer's Dip. It looks like Branch.
Yeah, I never seem to be on when Jason's around, to be honest, these days. He's always got something else going on, which is absolutely perfectly good and acceptable to have lives outside of racing.
Fastest lap for Goodwin.
I encourage it.
53.18. Incident in Taylor's hairpin.
If I'm not wrong, he joined a school. If I'm not wrong.
Oh, wow.
He was like homeschooled before and he
Yeah.
joined school.
Okay.
We've been called into the
There is a
pits for
break there,
repairs.
chap. Oh, so I thought you meant Anthony Chris. I was obviously meant but Anton chap. No, I haven't. Jason's been around, just not at the same time as
That's a new
Brits.
fastest lap for Goodwin. 53.14.
He was racing last night, I noticed. I looked at the times and results.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
If he joined school, it would explain the time difference.
Yeah.
There's an incident in Railway Bend. It looks like it's Gibson. There's an incident in Taylor's hairpin. We think it might be Howard.
On your left. Clear on your left.
Are you watching on the stream or are you watching in actual iRacing, Nico?
Your race?
Are you watching on the stream or are you watching within iRacing?
Oh, no, I was watching the stream
New
because
fastest lap for Wood.
I'm registered also for the
52.91.
next Super Four.
Ah,
P4.
nice.
There's an incident in Railway Bend. It looks like Bugaloni.
I want to aim for that 0x.
You can do it. You got it.
and then spamming in the chat.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
May the spam be with you. Well, Tom's got about 3 minutes to get here. If he's going to race the fixed, we know how that's going to go.
I told you before.
You did. You called it.
2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Ooh, that's too much speed.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, you can't take it that fast, Kev. James
Alright, Kev, we need to
Turkington.
watch these track limits.
One of us a relative
New
of
fastest
Colin
lap for
Turkington.
cosy, 52.90.
Not many Turkingtons out there in the world.
I know a lot.
Turkingtons, not Turkish. It's his
A lot
brother.
of Turkington here in Italy.
It's his brother, apparently. There we go. Milky to the rescue with the on-track
P6.
facts. This Scott Wood in front of me looks like an absolute smurf. 1.4k and just driving away from everyone. Yeah, alright.
Sus.
So that's bad. Whee!
You're outside of track limits
Both
there.
did the same thing
Incident
there.
in Clark. It looks like it's Wood. Fastest lap for Goodwin, 52.84. There's an incident in
28
the left
registered.
out of Duffer's Dip. You think it
Single
might be
two-split
Branch?
race. To not... Right, folks, people who are watching, if you're watching and you're not familiar with what we do here on the channel, this weekend on Saturday at 8:30 PM UK is the return of the Moist Cup, where we do a random combination of track and car, and this week our random dial
Sector
of
1
madness
is
has given us
0.5
the
off the
Cadillac
pace.
CTS-V at Thompson Speedway, an oval track. Still trying to work out just how it's going to look in terms of competition on night, but some kind of elimination knockout is in qualifying to work it out. So head-to-head races
Sector 2.
to determine the grid for the feature race is where I'm going with this. So qualifying followed by 15, if you have 30 people, hypothetically, 15 1 versus 1 races to decide the grid. A consolidation race for the losers.
You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. You're 2/10 off the pace
then
in
a
Sector 3.
head-to-head.
The leader has just done a 52.82.
And then a feature race for the winners and the losers altogether.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Karsu, 52.64.
So if you want in on that, scan the QR code on the side of his car or follow the link on the Discord to find out more about that.
There's an incident in the right
There is a
into
post
Duffer's
that does
Dip.
not
It looks
exist
like
yet in
McGowan.
the Discord. But it'll be coming soon.
Incident in the left out of Duffer's Dip. It looks like Howard.
Not that one person said to you.
I love it.
That's your fastest lap today.
That made my night, that did, when I saw that yesterday. Absolutely made my night. It was something. No one will ever do that. And unprompted, the lad said it as well. It wasn't like, as a joke or anything. Well, that's the sort of the side of your car, so I thought I'd scan it. Amazing. Absolutely made my night. It's funny because it's on my car. It's on Frankie's, it's on Hilton's, it's on Cooper's, it's on Paul's. It's like everyone's car that's been on any livery recently now has that QR code somewhere. It's viral advertising. Oh, Tom's missed this, wasn't he?
Don't tell me this is top speed.
Oh yeah, definitely 3.7k.
Oh. No, mine.
Oh, yours. Of course, you're in top split.
0.3k.
I'm in top. 3.7k, and the car number 12 of 14. That doesn't happen often.
I'm car number 23 out of 27. 6.3, 5.9, 5.5, 4.6, 4.2.
What's your rating?
2.4.
2.4.
Yeah.
I thought it was higher than that.
No, in Formula now.
Have you been sandbagging again, sir?
No.
No.
It's the Formula cars. I had the time where I was struggling.
The track temperature is falling. It's now
right,
19
Let's open
Celsius.
the betting. We are in a 3.7k split with car 12 of 14. Betting is open and well. I'll finish the race. Options on screen. Option 0 for the win. Option 1 for 2nd to 4th. Options 2 for 5th to 7th. Option 3 for 8th to 11th. And option 4, 12th to 15th. And option 5, 16th and above, which can't happen. So no one bet on option 5. You'll lose your nuggets otherwise. 75 is the minimum, 1,000 is the max. To do the bet, it's exclamation mark bet with a space followed by the option, followed with another space, followed by how much you want to bet. You know you want to. Anyway, I'm car 12, so it's not exactly high up in the driver's standings in this race.
Pit exit's clear.
We go.
We've got 2 laps.
Perfectly
Let's
done
get this
there by
done.
Nico and... Oh no, wrong way around, Nico. Wrong way around. It's the option then the value.
Okay.
So we...
Yeah. I'm not a good example. Because I was also qualifying in my race, that's why. Let's put it in this way. So, quality setup.
Hilton, yours is wrong. Chris, yours was... Well, Max, yours was spot on. Nico's second one was right. You also bet more as well. I don't think you got 200 to bet, Nico, so you might have to redo that one. I don't think it lets you do it if you got not enough.
Didn't I have 86?
You had 86, yeah, you bet 200 in your second bet. You just copied Chris's, didn't you?
I'm an idiot.
No comment.
I will set a qualifying lap and then doing it.
That's right, it is.
Come on, Milky, drop your 10,000. On that win.
P5, that lap was at 54.09.
Do you imagine putting 10,000 out? Thankfully, the maximum bet's only 1,000, so...
The leader's just done a 52.55. That puts you 0.7 off the pace.
6th place so far. What's everyone gone for then? So Hilton's gone option 2, which is 4th to 6th, I think it was. Again, no, 4th to 7th. Nico's gone the same, and Max has gone the same. So you all think I'm going to finish 4th to 7th? Interesting. So far, interesting. Well, Nico hasn't put his second bet in yet, so or his second attempt. Well, if you P3 on last lap, concede P3 and finish P4 so we can win. So you want me to sacrifice a podium so you guys win the bet? No, the house always wins, Hilton. The house always wins.
That's exactly how gambling works.
Exactly. Majority wins. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one. Currently 8th, so I'm not starting inside your betting zones, lads. You know, I think Nico might play blind here if he finishes qualifying. He has to re-bet himself, so unsubscribe. Just funny actually, I just looked at my subscriber count on the screen. It says 153. It was 600 the other day. Strange. Double that's doing. It's probably all the bots that have unsubscribed to me. Yeah, 624. 921 videos.
I did my fastest lap ever and I'm just 12.
Oh, just 12. How does that make you feel?
That's the end of the session. P8.
Bad.
So let's put the bet again. Are we qualifying looking?
8th. I finished 8th in the last race. So yeah, slightly lower split.
Let's change something, come on.
I'm Northern on cheesecakes. Right, let's grid up.
What a lobby! Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Thank you, boys. So now, boys, I'm going to make sure that I finish above that position, yeah? So Nico doesn't win it. Hey, all bets count. All bets run until the end of the race. So you guys can only bet once, but if anyone else comes in, they can bet. Unless I stop it. Which is probably not a bad charge. Just stop the betting. Bet stop. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to go green in a second.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Heads up, get ready. Let's go.
Car to your right, still there. Hold it. Hold your line. They're still there. Hold it. Right side clear. Watch your right. 2 on the right. Clear right.
Saw that coming. It's almost. Someone lost control. It was an inevitable look in the rearview mirror and just saw someone sliding into me.
Bad luck, Kev. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
I'll check out the replay after. Nico jinxed it.
You're last.
What happened there, Kev?
I got taken out. Someone not taken out, but someone crashed and played a little bit of bowling with everyone else as well.
And you're now P?
Last.
Okay.
Not a damn thing I could do about it as well.
I'm scared. I'm scared more of top splits than
Your sector 2 time is quick.
another race. Top splits are just carnage.
They take more risks, don't they?
Yeah.
I can see what's going to happen in this one. Everyone's already going too
Okay,
wide down
Kev,
the straight
the next car
corners and
is
stuff.
McGowan.
But
You win.
Your lap time was at 53.64. The car in front has just posted a 54.03.
hopefully
At
not.
least 2 places you're getting back.
No one's gone in for damage, considering that was a bit of a hefty whack on the first couple of corners
You're
there.
0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh,
Left side. Still there. Hold on. Clear left.
Come on, Kev. Good stuff. Keep it coming. New fastest lap for Cosy, 52.61. 13th place. That lap time was 53.92. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
was a slide alarm if that was.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh.
Car right. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Good pass. Well done.
These guys are fighting so hard up ahead. There's
The
another
gap
place
behind
made
is
up.
now 1.1. Sector 2's 0.2 off the pace. The guy in front is Gibson.
Alright, we don't need to do that.
P12. That was a 53.18. That's your best lap in the session. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 2.
Well, I didn't use an accident. I apologize, but you don't need to do that.
No. Concentration
The gap
time.
behind is now 1.5. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Karsu, 52.
See you,
Right
boys.
side. Clear to your right.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Chill, man.
10th position.
Right. Hold your
Oh,
line.
don't send it.
Still there. Clear on your right. On the right. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear on the right side. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
We've had
Oh,
a cut
prick
warning.
he was
Keep
there
it
for that.
tidy. Please, Kev. Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Left side. Still there. You're clear left.
This is carnage.
P11, come on mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. Don't be distracted, defend your position. Okay Kev, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.33. Sector 2's 0.2 off the pace.
One thing about Knockhill, always gives you close racing.
That lap time was 52.75. There's an incident in McIntyre. We think it might be Gomez. That's your best lap in this session. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
What's that, a 4x for that? Fucking hell.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
I'm just gonna hurt my iRacing.
You've just done a 54.
Sorry, safety rating.
Okay Kev, halfway home, fuel's good. You need to pass this twat, you're losing too much time. Sector 1 is 0.32, off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. That lap was a 52.73. That's your quickest lap in this session. The guy in front has just done a 52.83.
Left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, Kev. Great move. Keep it up. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.26. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. There's an incident in Taylor's hairpin. It looks like it's Howard.
You spun it. Another place.
P9. That was a 52.90. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Okay Kev, you're reeling Gomez in. The gap is now 0.8. Okay Kev, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 52.44. That's your fastest lap. The car ahead has just done a 52.63. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Maybe Max, maybe.
Gomez ahead is now 0.9. You're 2
4
tenths
minutes
off
to
the
go,
pace
this
in
one.
sector 2. Your lap time was 52.65. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Right side, still there. Hold your line. They're still there. You're clear right.
It's a tricky corner to overtake on.
Okay, Kev. The next car is Gomez. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
No.
We've been warned about track limits.
Saved it. Saved it.
P9, the gap to Gomez ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Slightly hot tyres all of a sudden. 3 laps to go probably.
The car ahead has just done a 52.56. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2. You've got half your fuel left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Yeah, baby. That's how you drift it.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Stay left. Hold it. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. They're still there. Still there. Stay with them. Hold it. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Watch your right. They're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them. Hold your line. Clear to your right.
Sector 1 is
I'll
1.8
be careful
seconds
because
off the pace.
I have one crash, so I lose this place.
Stay right.
DQ'd.
Still there. Clear left.
I think. I'm on 11, that's okay. Don't like this Christian. He's all over the place in terms of his driving behind people.
P10, 1 more lap to go. Sector 3 time is fast. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in McIntyre. We think it might be cosy.
Oh well, 10th place, I'll take it.
P10, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
10 degrees of wheel damage, so that was fun. Scott Gamer. solid move, Andre. I was not ready for that.
It was an impressive race in terms of action, but horrible race to be part of. Good night, Max. Thanks for joining in.
Good night, Chris.
How's your race going, Nico? Like that.
Intense.
Well, we got to pile up in pit road. Always a fun start.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box now.
That was carnage. Absolute carnage. I don't know where we came in the betting. Let's have what position it should be. So option number, we came in 8th to 11th, 7th place. That's option number 3. Wins the betting. Mr. Nico Forniciari. There we go. Paid out 160 nuggets to you. That race was mental. That had everything. I didn't look at the bloody first corner incident. Well, not that it matters anyway. What did we lose? 0.29. Okay. So we gained 0.29, lost 0.29. I can live with that. Oh, that was like Tom's rig still wasn't fixed. He just put a message in the rigs channel.
Oh, okay.
Said, nope, never mind, still not fixed.
Unlucky.
Oh, well, that was mental. Didn't know what was going on at all in that one. I might do one more, Hilton. I might do one more. Starts in half an hour on the next one. Yeah, that was chaotic. And that's Knockhill in a nutshell. You can have like in the first race, nice, calm, sensible, or you can have that, where someone dive bomb me at every opportunity when, you know, I could have defended hard against him, but I knew he was going to have a contact and probably cause more of a chaos than it needed to have. At 11x, guy in second place at 12x. Guy from me, Christian, had 13. No surprise there. So yeah,
it's an SR killer.
It is. Yes, I mean last race I had 1x for the whole 30-minute race. You know, nailed it. A couple of slowdowns, which are not off tracks, but yeah, that absolutely was. That one was a crap one. I'll stick to TCR when I recover my iRacing. You will do, mate. Yeah, as long as you drive safe.
Who joined?
Biggest Dickus has joined.
Every time I join a call, Paul always goes, "Speaking of them."
we actually words on this occasion.
Yeah, for once. Nothing like working a laborer's job with food poisoning.
Oh dear. How you doing, Mr. Coop?
I just described.
Really? Do you have food poisoning?
Food poison. Always cook your chicken, people. Always cook your chicken.
It was.
Was it
cooked.
chicken?
It was cooked. We checked every piece of chicken.
Was it barbecue chicken?
No, fried.
KFC? She's in Kentucky.
We made it.
So it is Kentucky Fried Chicken, though. But VOG. If you fry chicken and you live in Kentucky, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Fact.
That is black and white.
Oh, Knockhill's the track that's basically as wide as the cars, isn't it?
Oh, it's fucking. You just seen the last race I just did, mate. Fuck me. It was absolute carnage for 15 minutes. I've done one open and one fixed. The open one was nice, calm, nice driving, nice and clean. The second one was just pure. I'm going to murder everyone that can possibly get in my way. A couple of drivers. But while not really no one dying either. So,
Oh, so everyone was argy bargy.
Oh god, yeah, it was 100% argy bargy. Proper touring car driving at Knockhill, which is, if you ever watched Knockhill touring car race, that was exactly that race I just did.
So it was the most realistic knocking.
Oh, most realistic Knockhill you can get, absolutely.
Okay. I have no desire for that. I take it you don't want to do Aragon.
What, the LMPs?
Yeah,
Probably not tonight, no, but probably later in the week, maybe. So, but how things go. Obviously, Moist Cup on Saturday night.
Super formula is that?
Over to you, Nico. I forgot where he is. Hungary.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's not the worst.
Oh, it's a good combo, but it's tricky.
Yeah. What else is on formula? D-Class Formula Ford, Hockenheim.
Ugh.
National A.
Ugh.
Fair enough.
Formula Fords.
F3's at Magello, Nico.
I don't have the F3.
Oh.
That does surprise me, actually.
IndyCar's at Barber.
That'd be good.
I take it you're not going to do it.
No, I'm not doing it, but it'd be good. What's Hilton just said? Hilton said, well done, Mr. Coop on Friday night.
Who did?
Hilton in the YouTube chat. He has no PC, so he's resorting to watching YouTube. Who that Cooper second race winner? That is indeed Milky. That is Cooper, the guy who held you off valiantly for the whole of the 25 minutes.
Not the whole of it. I still had to pass Fraser.
Still had to hold him off.
Yeah. He almost got me, too.
Yeah. applied some pressure.
Off of his work laptop.
Absolutely.
Laptop.
Luftwaffe.
I found a second league I could potentially join at some point.
What racing? What?
American-based touring car league.
Okay, interesting.
Completely free.
Oh, nice. Is that Tanzo? No, they don't do American.
Alpha Touring Challenge.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. Don't know if it's any good or not though.
It's a little bit. It's a strange formula, but it's neat.
What they're doing? I bet.
Okay, so they just did a round. Their calendar's in FAQ, so it's weird. Frequently asked questions. They just did a Hockenheim ring, full 45-minute race with a pit stop required. Then it's Knockhill. It's a split 30-minute, 20-minute. Invert 8, and then Interlagos is an hour with 2 pit stops.
Okay, so you go more the longer format.
The longer tracks usually go longer. The shorter tracks get heats.
Interesting.
Suzuka's of 1 hour with 2 pit stops. Class invert by standings, huh?
Okay, so championship leader. BTC used to do that at one point. Used to.
So it's kind of classic BTCC rules, huh?
Yeah, in some regards. What's Cooper? Mr. Milky saying Mr. Fry was in 13th, so happy. Yeah, man, you got a good gap between you and Mr. Fry. Absolutely.
Is Tom up and running?
No, he's looking at his last post about 20 minutes ago, saying it's no, it's not working. So, what we got? 2 registered so far.
So basically, he has this soundboard.
You got a major problem, Sunshine.
Absolutely.
Some soundboards from them.
I need to switch on my soundboard back in the chat in the stream because I had all these Murray Walker ones, but for some reason they seem to have vanished.
I gotta relax a little. I'm tripping major nutsack right now.
Fucking Danny Rick.
Yeah, here's another one.
Sweat, baby. Sweat.
Fucking hell.
I miss when he was having fun.
Yeah. What Will
It's
has
not the same when he's not having fun.
Milky, he bought what I can only describe as a midgie, whatever they call it, wheelbase, which was unbranded to say the least. It worked for a week and then went bang a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, and trying to get it working, but of course he bought it from a dodgy eBay seller, so the support is non-existent. So when I say dodgy eBay seller, I didn't buy it from eBay because the guy cancelled the order on eBay and said, "Why don't you come and pay me cash?" Scam.
Better than Etsy.
I think you'd rather buy it from Etsy, to be honest. I mean, this is the classic eBay scam. This was. I bought a AF FSP Bragger Pro 750. Oh, power supply. What? Never heard of a Bragger Pro 750 watt. I don't know anything about power supplies, to put it simply. I think I've got a 1 kilowatt in mine. 1,000 watts.
The Bragger, you called it a Bragger Pro?
FSP Bragger Pro 750 watt plus gold. Yeah.
Tom should get that.
This is for his PC.
I know, but
flex that shit, girl.
Essentially.
Yeah, Milky, bit of an oh dear moment for him that was, unfortunately. Yeah, didn't quite go the way he wanted to. I'm in my own practice session. That is so sad. Not a car around. Let's watch the scenic camera and actually come around and wait for someone to join.
Basically, wait. Yeah.
And I've just done. It's an absolute wrist killer. This track is as well. A bit of a
like Okayama, basically.
Worse than Okayama.
The back
worse.
section of
Worse.
Okayama.
This has got bumps, curbs, things, and you have to hit every single one.
Yeah. No, wait. What the fuck is it? GT3's at Sebring something good this week.
It's also rain as well.
Oh.
I think they're all wet. I think.
Yep.
I did a GT3 at Le Mans last night. My dumbass lost the car in Indianapolis.
Oh, I did see a slight video of that.
Wait, is there a video of that?
I suppose because call it a handheld camera that happened.
A typical Paul video.
Yeah.
Did he DM it to you?
He'd WhatsApp it to me.
Yeah, I lost it and clipped the dude's nose. The car was twitchy the whole race.
The Ferrari is through there, to be honest. Always has been a little bit on the loose side for Indianapolis. Don't run into it.
I put the throttle on at the wrong millisecond and it just lost the rear.
I don't know. He's not actually mentioned about his mum and dad, Milky, but yeah, I imagine they're pretty pissed. Hilton, motherboard, CPU, and RAM hopefully getting replaced with a completely new setup. Hopefully excited.
Why is VRS still giving Sebring 12 hours to the setups?
God knows.
And the Road America 500, huh?
I've not new. They've probably just got them up, haven't they? Never taken them down.
Yeah.
Motherboard. Hilton's getting new motherboard, CPU, and RAM replaced under warranty. Nice.
Baba.
Oh, there's someone doing that. He's as Scottish as a name as you can ever get. Murray Adams.
Murray Adams.
I hope he. I've got to ask him. Wrong button, that one. Murray, I hope you've asked a Scottish name. That'd be perfect for Knockhill if it is. Apologies if you're not Scottish.
Oh, Nico. I got something for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm finishing the race.
I've got you, pal. I thought it's got to be. Please let there be a Scottish name at Knockhill. Awesome. Right, let's go do some practice.
I think I'd be a bit more concerned if it wasn't first.
What?
Am I muted?
You said ha 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 ha, but nothing else.
And the guy asked if he was Scottish. He is Scottish. He goes, I'd be slightly concerned if I wasn't Scottish with a name like this.
I'd be slightly concerned if I wasn't Scottish.
That's what pretty much what he said here. I'd be slightly concerned if there's someone else who wasn't. Knockhill. Let's put a quality setup on because I need to practice with qualifying pace. Come do some touring cars on Knockhill, Cooper.
I don't own the track.
I don't blame me, to be honest. Very rarely comes up.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever really seen it. However, the Lotus 49 is at Imola.
That's a good combo.
Yeah. At least it ain't a 90s Williams. 30 years, can you believe it?
The pit exit looks clear.
I think the World Endurance Championship round was on the day, yeah?
Possibly. Yeah.
No,
30 years to the day of Ratzenberger and Senna.
That's fine. Yeah, Senna more than Ratzenberger.
Yeah. People always forget about Ratzenberger, don't they?
I won't. I'm gonna try IndyCar at Barber. It's
Baba.
Baba. Still waiting on Blade.
Still what, sorry?
Still waiting on my IndyCar livery from Blade.
You paid for it yet?
No, I'm waiting on him to give me a price for it too.
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
From what I heard, his costs are pretty reasonable. They're not expensive.
Fastest lap for Adams, 53.64. You're running last. Sector 3 time is quick. Two litres remaining. Sector 1 time's okay.
Hey, registered. We're going to be going official. Probably not as busy as the last one.
It's a top 10.
You got a top 10? Nice.
Your quickest overall. You're now
P9.
0.8 ahead of P2. Your last lap time was at 52.85. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
With 3 X's in top split. I think that's...
Sector 1 is quick.
IndyCar at Homestead, Miami. I'll still
1 litre remaining.
Start getting the oval characteristics down for that, because there's less than a month to go now to the 500.
There is,
Alright,
yeah.
Kev.
Shit,
Very
4
little
weeks.
fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap. Sector 2 time is okay.
Well, what day is it?
It's 27th or something, is it? The real life one, anyway. No, not the life one. Indy 500.
Yeah, that weekend.
It's Memorial Day, same day as Monaco.
And Charlotte.
You're currently 0.8
As
quicker than
always.
second place. That last lap was at 52.48.
Some guys used to do the Indy 500 and fly out to Charlotte and do that race.
There's one doing it this year. Carl Larson.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Old fashioned. Like it. Watch him crash out.
From Indy for sure.
No, watch them not even make the cutoff.
I think they're hoping for a rain delay somewhere. It would be I think ideally with the Indianapolis one. That starts late. No, sorry. Charlotte starts after Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So we need Charlotte to be rain delayed, ideally.
No, they used to do it back when they had slower jets.
Oh yeah, they can do it. Yeah, they can definitely do it, but to give themselves a bit more of a bigger window. A small rain delay would be nice for him.
Who needs a bigger window? Just eat, sleep, race, repeat.
But apparently, if it rains at Indianapolis, he's going to prioritise Indianapolis over Charlotte. He's already qualified for the playoffs in NASCAR as well, so it don't really matter.
Ullarson.
Yeah.
I don't think he is like on pace with the other experts of IndyCar.
He was
traffic on the exit. Keep it
second
tight.
fastest in the test session the other week.
Teo Porcher is taking the seat of David Malukas.
Yeah, while he's injured, isn't he?
Broken leg, yeah.
Yeah. Is it broken leg or wrist or something?
I don't know, but he has his pins taken out, whatever they
were.
Yeah. I'm tired after this race. It was exhausting.
Oy!
On the limit every fucking lap. These Super Formula races are
intense.
Note to self, car is suicidal coming out of the pits at Barber.
Especially
driving IndyCars.
Especially with that bump as well. What's Hilton said? Hilton, I want to save up for a new rig and a Moser R9 wheel and a wheelbase for Christmas. Everyone seems to be going towards the R9.
It's a good balance. I already have one.
You got one. You got it. Jason's got a 12, hasn't he? Jordan's got a 9, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got the 12.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh yeah, I can definitely.
Sector 2 time is good.
You're on pace?
Nah, it just feels okay. That's not where it is.
Yeah, that's probably Hilton. You buy a house, you got no money for a while.
Sector 3 time is fast. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was a slowdown. Fuck you.
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Slow down central.
How do you know how much you have to slow down? Because it doesn't appear on.
It's off the top. It's off the left hand side of my screen. So you only see like my middle third of my screen on the stream. So most of the other stuff is off view.
Ah, okay.
I don't like it too cluttered.
The left out of Duffer's Dip. It looks like it's Calvo.
It's already pretty populated as it is.
Exactly. I'm gonna knock it back a bit. I want to streamline it a bit more.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Probably just a one camera window, and have it alternate between the cameras instead of having them all up.
1 litre remaining. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Well, like one camera at a time instead of all three.
Yeah.
Appearing at once.
Yeah.
Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Kev.
Hilton asking.
It needs help.
Sector 3 times okay.
Touring car help. Hey, Hilton, you've been getting coaching from Dad Mould. You don't need coaching from me, mate. Oh no, Russell rejoin. What the hell?
It looks like Calvo.
Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Might have fuel, thank God.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
Johnny boy, you might want to watch those rejoins, pal. That was mad, wasn't it? 52.7.
Feedback feels strong today.
You're working out, man.
No, it just wants to rip out of my hands a bit more when I spin. More than usual.
Damn. But the arm's a bit sore.
Guys,
Are you going to bed?
I have uni tomorrow. Yeah.
Outrageous. Outrageous. I will see you soon, no doubt. Friday night, I'll be around again. So. Are you around Saturday night? Are you around Saturday night for Moist Cup? Are you around Saturday night for Moist Cup? Excellent. Excellent.
Saturday will be here. Friday, don't know. Tomorrow and Tuesday, probably not.
Cool. Get some time to yourself and relax.
Yeah, I'm going out.
Nice.
It's because Thursday here is National Holiday Day.
What's it celebrating? Workers' Day as well.
Liberation.
Liberation. Liberation from who?
Yeah. Nazis.
The Brits.
Hold on. You have a Liberation Day from Nazism when you actually were part of World War II anyway, as in on the Axis side. Interesting.
It's from when they hang some pus.
It was surprised me, that is actually. So yeah.
Well, you do remember who they were allied with.
That's what I'm saying. But they were allied with, obviously, with the Axis countries.
Yeah, but the Italian.
And you know they violently rebelled against the bald-headed man.
Yeah.
Mussolini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
holy
after
shit! How did I save the car?
The fascism, after the fasci went down, there were like elections. We
became democratic again.
Democratic, republic, and we instituted that holiday.
Nice. No idea. Absolutely no idea about that. Fair play.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Coop. I was going to sleep.
He was going to bed, yeah.
Forgetting.
Let him go. Let him go.
No, I promised him to watch it. Oh.
We've got 10 registered.
Oh.
What?
Sorry.
Hilton, Coop's not going, it's Nico going. Let's go do some more practice. Injured.
Oh, bottom. No way you saved it.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
I had to stop.
How?
I don't know how. I was like, that's the wall. Never mind. Wait, baby. Never mind.
But are you still using VR?
Yeah, I'm just slowly trying to transition out of it.
So good night, guys.
Good night, Nico.
See you.
No.
See you later in the week, yeah, on Friday, yeah, definitely. See you soon, big man.
Good night, good night.
Take care.
And don't get food poisoning.
Your quickest overall. The guy behind has just done a 53.04.
I think a lot more of it is also seat time and dedication to racing more. Absolutely, Hilton. To get faster, you've got to put more time into it. But not too much time where you overdo it. It's striking that balance. It's more regular time than actual doing like hours and hours at a time.
Done a 53.00.
Do it like every day, and that's not good for you. No. Let's be honest.
It's not.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
But it did help over time. But it doesn't help when you don't know when your power's coming off either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 52.76.
Harbour doesn't seem like a track with a lot of passing opportunities.
You've only really got that one hairpin. Turn 3, 4?
Maybe one if you and two.
You've just done a
one you can do. Well, yeah, 2 definitely. But you've got to be committed.
There's an incident in McIntyre. It looks like it's Calvo. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's like a commitment to a long friendship.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm smoking like Snoop Dogg into the downhill S's.
The guy behind has just done a 52.74.
T1, T3 for sure. T1. Oh, don't
Sector 3 time's okay. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the
David
pace.
Chantrell, thank you for the subscription, sir.
1 litre remaining.
You're clear right.
Live stream working tonight. We're about T2, Milky.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Kev.
About fuel anyway.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in. 3, 2, 1. Box now. Disengage limiter. Pit exit is clear.
No, it's all done via a piece of software, Hilton. It's a Streamlabs chatbot.
I just took off my wings.
Incident in Clark. We think it might be Adams.
The car feels like I shit.
You're flying without wings.
Or at least a portion of my front wing. Probably my entire rear wing.
Yeah, Hilton, engagement's always something to capture people with, so if you can gauge your audience...
Sector 2 time is okay.
People stay around and hopefully come back for more.
Yeah.
That's the plan anyway. Ouch. I always hate it when it kicks you out of a session and the wheel goes and move around completely more. Oh, iRacing email. Resolved protest against Wilson Oliveira for retaliation or intentional wrecking. Thank you for taking the time to submit your protest. The email to inform me that the protest has been reviewed and the member under protest notified of the outcome.
Is that the guy that brake checked you last night?
Yeah. Or the other night.
Alright. Good job.
Obviously, I don't know what his penalty is, but he's had something. Oh, Oh, look, we have car number 3 in a split. So I say my highest to Mr. JB. Mr. JB.
Mr. Brown?
No, did you?
I went through like 5 different JBs.
Oh, we got 2.3k straight for field, car number 3. Let's open the betting for this one here. Boom, here we go, betting open. Evening, Mr. Woodcock.
Oh, still don't have a rear wing even after the repairs.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
How's your wheelbase, Tom? Is it any life, or is it completely dead again? How many registered? We have got... I don't know how many registered actually, Mr. Hilton. I want to say only about 13, I think. 10 registered. It's a single splitter. Yeah, not many people registered for this one tonight. So just 10. From 4.8k through to 1.3k. So I'm going to buy a little PSU. It's only like 13 quid, and hopefully that solves it. So, okay, so potentially a quick, easy little fix. Interesting. Hilton's gone for me to finish 4th to 8th again. Curious. No, 4th to 7th.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Hey, Barbara's gonna take a bit of relearning, huh? Car's very fast around here.
Yeah, last one was Chaos Hilton, but it wasn't Chaos in terms of where I finished. I actually finished where I should have done. Somehow.
Somehow Palpatine's returned.
On the gas too early there. Alright, first quali. Get banker in.
I wish I could ask the NASCAR boys if Dover's any good, but...
Dover's a fun track.
Have you done it before?
Yeah. Did it in the trucks once.
Really?
Yeah. Chaos, but good fun.
I'll have to tell Paul to get on. It's one of his favorite combos, the Ricky pickup truck is at Bumptona.
Oh, fucking rookies, rookie pickups. Especially that truck.
Yeah, it's unranked though, so you can do whatever you want as long as it's not illegal.
Yep. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
P4.
There's a race for Homestead, Miami. 75 laps.
2 litres left.
Oh yeah.
The leader has just done a 52.66.
Oh yeah, what?
Super slide. It's a bit too slidey to be honest, but it looked good.
Mom, get the camera.
Hey Mom, I'm on TV.
Mom, look, I'm on the news. For a legend.
Oh, that's not good.
I know. Now there's people at something else.
P3.
Did not hook up 2 good laps there. Yeah, I know you can, Tom. I just fucked it up.
Said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but photo enforcement cameras hold 5.5 pounds of copper.
It's not bad going.
Not bad.
Which is why I was a bit slidey, Tom, through there. I got the line completely wrong. Didn't get the grip through the previous corner as well, so it's just been a bit understeery on me. What happened there? Whoa, my setups have just vanished. Knockhill. S4. Race.
There's a
Open.
new meme format.
Oh, that's that one. Right.
It involves Foghorn Leghorn.
Excuse me. It involves Foghorn Leghorn. It's a name you don't hear too much these days.
Huh?
It's a name you don't hear too much these days. Foghorn Leghorn. We qualified.
Yeah.
3rd place so far. Okay. Of course, the 5k rated driver is on pole. JB Diju, 2nd. Me 3rd. Okay. Who's the 5k? Andres Endara. Not someone I'm familiar with, to be honest. Yeah, it's not name I've seen around. 2.3 rated to safety and 4.8k on the VIR. I could do with a good safety rating back here again. Could do with getting back while lost in the last race. Oh, come on, people. Finish your quali. Probably Knockhill. A lap is less than a minute. So literally you're done within 3 minutes.
That's the end of the session.
There
P3.
we go. As I say it, it ends. It's like it was listening to me. Race setup is on. Engine on. Tyres and fuel off. And fast repair doesn't exist. That's off. On the inside for this corner, that's nice. Moist.
Time to learn Homestead Miami Speedway.
Is it the oval one or the road?
Oval.
Oval. Yeah, it's just turn left and turn left.
Yeah, IndyCar.
Downforce, turn left. They're pretty much flat out.
Arrow wash, turn left.
Yeah, we're fine.
Ooh, the rear's really loose on this one. Oi! Something I learned about the IndyCar: the weight jacker actively lifts the right rear of the car. Lifts and lowers the right rear of the car.
Okay. Fuck's sake, I'm £4 off free delivery.
P3. The track temp is
Spend
19.
more money, Tom. Let's
the
have a do
temp
it.
is 19 Celsius. 30 minutes. Okay, Kev, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
no starts off the line, Kev. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
Rocket Man!
Burning those fuse out there alone.
P2.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the Indy 500 VR or full screen.
Oof, that is quite a question, actually.
Sector 1 time is good.
A grey, foggy morning in Scotland.
The leader has just done a 53.28. That was a 53.51. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
That's a slowdown. Not for me, from him, hopefully. Yep. Trying to clear it. He's trying to clear it. I think he just did.
P2. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. New fastest lap for Burrito, 53.00. That lap time was 53.34. That's your quickest lap in this session. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Watching his mirrors already.
That's the fastest lap. The leader's just done a 52.47. That lap time was 52.23. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Bit hot there.
The leader has just done a 52.14. Okay, Kev, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Your lap time was 52.51. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 time is fast. The gap in front is now 0.8. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Doesn't quite feel like the fixed setup has enough downforce.
Stay between the lines. Please, Kev.
Probably finds a lot stiffer on everywhere else, so that's a bit more stable, maybe.
Maybe. Try and loosen the rear a little bit, or soften the rear. See if that helps any. Or no, soften the front. Weight jacket neutral. See if that does anything. Did a little something. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
The gap ahead is now 0.9. Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, I missed that bit.
No, it's not. Never mind.
No. Bit loose.
Understeer, actually.
Too much slide, Kev. Too much slide.
The leader has just done a 52.00. The gap to DJ behind is now 1.5. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 52.54. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. The gap in front is now 1.8. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. That was a 52.13. That's your best lap in this session. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Is that nom nom for eating the curbs there, Milky? Were you enjoying some nice succulent dinner?
1.9. You've just done a 52.14. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I see a Indy car flipping end over end over end at the pit straight.
So like a regular Tuesday evening.
Regular Indy car iRacing shit.
Just Indy car things.
Pull that weight checker way down. See if that changes it. The bit will lift.
Sector 3 time is quick.
I think I'm just getting the line wrong in the last corner.
That's like a long right-hander, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Then a little left onto the straight, yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Miami.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
You thought I was still in
The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
We're not talking about Knockhill.
You said just shush, Milky. $51 finally.
Sector 3 time is fast. The guy behind has just done a 52.06.
That was a heavy whack.
That's
to the
20
wall.
minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Just a flesh wound.
It's a little more than that, I have to say.
Just been looking. Looking?
Your lap time was at 52.37. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. The gap in front is now 2.1. That lap was at 52.39.
I'm just steering on the way out, so I think I'm just turning in too much.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Does it feel like it's flat all the way around?
That last lap was at 52.16.
Missed your turn in there for that one.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
Oh, I think Mr. Dejoux had an incident. Just gone 3.3 seconds behind to 8.
You've just done a 52.47. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. We've just cut the track.
That was not a cut track, that was a wheel on the dirt. How rude. Oh, it's deep.
That's what she said.
Absolutely, that's what she said. It's alright though.
Sector 1 time's okay. The gap in front is now 2.7.
Oh.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Alright Kev, just keep hitting your marks, this is looking good. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. That lap was a 52.10. You're matching race pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Nailed that one, absolutely nailed it.
The gap in front is now 2.4.
Yeah.
Sector 2 time is good. There's an incident in Butchers. It looks like wood.
It looks like wood.
Okay, Kev, we're matching race pace. That lap was a 52.01. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
It's like in Bathurst when that tree fell on the
Sector
track.
1 is 0.34 off the pace.
Nailed that part again. Jesus.
This track is singing to me tonight.
Well, like Billy's singing, or
Definitely better than Billy's singing.
seriously, go wide.
A little bit. Little lock up, just
The
hit the
leader's
tyres,
just
just
done
scrub
a
it.
51.73. The gap to Burrito behind is now 2.9 seconds. You've just done a 52.34. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Alright Kev, you've got half your fuel left.
Excuse you, whatever he said.
Your last lap time was a 52.17.
Sounded like he was sneezing.
Maybe.
The opening of that lap almost is exactly the same as Donnie.
It's like the crane of curves, isn't it? But actually, you got to brake for this one with the crane of curves. You've got to, flat out.
Yeah, I can tell you're really concentrating on this lap.
You've got to run here, to be honest. It's not one you because it's only a short lap as well, and it's every corner is hit coming at you every second.
That last lap was a 52.15. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Bit slightly there.
The gap to Burrito behind is now 2.8 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
Easy to get slowdowns here.
Oh god, yeah. Turn 1, especially, and turn 3. Sometimes I miss this track. I haven't raced it for a long time.
You're 2/10 off
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
pace
come
in
up too
Sector
often,
2.
Tom, does it? Really? Leagues don't seem to run it, and officials is very, very infrequent.
Meanwhile, that league I talked about, they're running it.
Are they doing the reverse or the normal? Do you know?
Sector 3 time is quick.
International. Knockhill, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a reverse, but you can drive in reverse or normal way around, which is this way.
Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Keep it coming, man. This is great. Okay, Kev. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Guy behind me's found his pace a little bit now. This is a slower lap for some reason.
You've just done a 52.54. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Burrito is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.2.
He keeps calling the guy behind me Burrito, even though his name's Porto. That's my crew chief being slightly racist. He's got a Spanish sound name. We called him Burrito.
We need to find a tent in Sector 2.
It's like seeing a German guy behind you saying sauerkraut behind us. 1.3.
Frankfurter.
Your lap time was at 52.00. The guy behind has just done a 51.87. The gap to Burrito behind is now 2.0 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
Twitter is not going to like this one.
Like what one?
Burrito.
Oh, Burrito.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
This rates makes JB did you put in the word to make you pro because he's behind by 13 seconds.
You've just done a 52.21.
Said thanks. Probably because Scott Wood slammed on the brakes. How short it is. This track looks fast.
1.26 miles. It's, I mean, it is a high-speed circuit.
Off the pace.
Couple of good overtaking spots.
That is if you can keep up.
Yeah. Guy behind me is closing a touch. Definitely faster than me. 7 minutes.
That lap was a 52.27. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, it's deep. Yeah, not do two mistakes like
that. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Smash it through the chicane like that.
The gap to Burrito behind is now 1.5 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. That was a 52.41. Okay, Kev, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 3 times okay. Okay, Kev, your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Burrito behind is now 1.4. Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Your Sector 2 time is quick. We're matching race pace. Your lap time was 51.90. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. There's an incident in Railway Bend. It looks like Adams The gap to Burrito behind is now 1.4. Incident in Taylor's hairpin. We think it might be Daly.
A little bit out of shape there.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. That was 52.08. The gap to Burrito behind is now 1.1. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is good.
Bollocks. Turned too soon,
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. We're quickest right now. That lap time was 51.94. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Had way too much speed there. Two more laps is going to be.
That lap was a 52.46. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, baby. Bit of a gamble that was, but got away with it.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
No.
Alright Kev, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Ooh,
Well
second
done,
place.
Kev. Great drive. That's a podium.
Nice pace, Felipe. Nice pace, mate. Good pressure. Good night, Hilton.
Good podium, Gav.
Thank you very much, JB, man. Fortunately, couldn't quite run close to you this time. It was a good battle. Good start, though.
Yeah, I got no feel for this thing, so it'll come.
Yeah, man, you got this, man. You got this. Oh, next time. Right, you bet on me not to finish in the top 2. So it's win 1, which is that one. Oh, I did press stop winner. Ah, it might stop automatically. There you go, stops automatically. There we go. Mr. Woodcock with 600 nuggets.
Where'd you finish?
Second place.
I bet on something.
It's a bit late now. There's no bets running.
I didn't say your race.
Oh, hot and sweaty. That is a workout of a track. Absolute workout.
Gentlemen, he is hot and bothered.
Absolutely. If anyone wants to sit around, we'll just throw my Discord and YouTube in there. There we go. What do we get for now? 61 iRating. Nice. And 2x. Yep, that should be pretty decent.
Only 51 signups for Dover A Open. Wow.
Someone's throwing some shade in the chat.
What? Shade. I could throw some shade. Wait, oh, your game chat?
Yeah, I'm just reading that.
Oh. Slam dunk.
Ah.
I bet I'm blocking knock 29.
Yeah, I was just like, what? I was like, because I put the Discord in there. And then you can sit and enjoy that while you can't race for a weekend because you're talking to me. What have I done? It's like,
exactly.
I was like, hold on.
You're done, Kev. You're washed.
So I had a good start, and that was the last time I had a car literally on my arse was at the start of the race. But I had a pretty good race there. Nice clean race. On the limit pretty much every lap. Got my safety rating back. 61 on the iRating, back to 2.7. Not a bad day in the office. Not a bad day in the office. What time is it? 23:30. Yeah. Bum. I've improved my all-time record at Knockhill. That's what we want to see. There we go. 52.1 to 51.9. It's all down to the pedals, that's what I'm saying. It's all in the pedals. New pedals make me go quicker.
It's because of Husenfelds, or?
Maybe. There's something in it, definitely. There's something in it that makes you more consistent on the brakes.
Like how it said burrito to someone who's from Brazil.
Is that where they're from? From Brazil, were they?
Yeah, Porto.
Well, like Spanish or something, or Portuguese. Yeah, Mr. Porto. Excellent. Oh, wrap it up. Qualified. What did we qualify? Second? No, qualified third. Finished second, yeah. In fact, yeah, jumped JB on the start now. Like a lightning bolt.
On the road to 3K, huh?
I wasn't trying to. But now I'm doing tour. Now I seem to be doing touring cars again a bit more frequently.
You got that itch back?
Yeah, I have actually.
You're just not getting on with the LMP3. It's
No,
too frustrating.
No, actually, I hit a sweet spot in the last time I drove it, which was at Barber. I've not really had the opportunity to drive it because of times and stuff. So I actually found the point. I was like, yes, I can drive this now. I've got pace. And all of a sudden, it's vanished.
I got a good one for you.
What's that?
GTEs are at an interesting track.
They
Panorama.
No. No.
Oh shit!
Slow cars for me at Panorama.
Okay, we got a weird one this week for the Toyotas.
What's that?
Moto Daytona.
Moto Daytona. Oh fuck that! That's bullshit. No, that's the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the longer banking. I think you run more on the banking for that one.
No, actually.
Because you turn right, don't you? You go through first corner.
No, you
turn
go
right.
less because you use more of the infield. Hell, you run through the RVs, and then you use less of the oval.
I don't remember that one.
You know how
the only time I've ever driven it was in Forza.
And then when you go back onto the oval, it's kind of close together.
Yeah. There's like a little loop section out there.
Yeah, it goes at the exit of turn 4 or exit of turn 2 on the oval.
Yeah. I remember.
It's quite a ways out there.
I remember.
It's a really strange driving track. Mazda's did that a while ago.
The only time I've ever driven it was in Forza Motorsport. So.
Forza Motorsport.
Right, let's have a look at our standings. We're currently 13th in Division 2 in the touring cars. Considering I wasn't doing a full season. 1 win, 6 top 5s from 6 weeks. It's not bad. 2 poles. You'll probably be in Division 3. What's your rating? 2.6? 2.5?
2.5, 2.1.
Was that at the beginning of the season or at the end or during the season?
It's a bit higher now. It was like 2.4. So probably the one just below you.
Oh yeah, no, you are in Division 2. You are 133rd from...
Wait, why am I in Division 2?
It depends on where your iRating sits. I never quite remember what the threshold is. But you've done one week in Division 2.
Oh, so I'm competing against you.
You are, but you've only done 1 week in the Opens.
I don't remember what week that was.
That doesn't tell me on this one. But you did get 103 points. 1 week, 3 races, 1 win. So.
Oh, that's Zandvoort.
Zandvoort. In the fixed, we are running.
I'm below you, ain't I?
You are in that one. In the fixed, I'm 14th in that division. But Jay Cordy's running top 1 in both divisions. A 4K I rating. Shit, he's shot up. Fair play. I've done 6 weeks, 12 starts, no wins, 3 top 5s, 1 pole, 7th place average start. They're actually averaging 5th in Opens. Where's Cooper? Where's Cooper? I thought you'd done more weeks TCR, to be honest. You were done
Not really.
2 weeks.
I've been on a participation low lately.
Yeah. 2 weeks you've done. You are 215th.
Stonks.
Stonker.
Haha.
Alright. I'll go to bed.
You don't have HPD, do you?
I don't know. No, but I am going to go to bed. I'm going to end the night there on a high. No more, just one more night. I need to actually get some proper good sleep in because I've been lacking of it last few weeks.
I hear you.
Yes. So I'm going to end it there, pal.
Yes.
I will. I don't think I'm going to be on till Friday now. Actually, saying that. So for league race.
I'll see you when I see you.
So yeah. So I will see you later in the week, sir.
All right, I'm going to go talk to Brown.
No worries, pal. Take it easy. See you later.
Okay.
Bye. And that's the end of the stream, guys. successful night? Absolutely. Knockhill has been kind to me. It's not been the school of hard knocks I was expecting it to be, which is always a nice thing. As you probably heard there, I mentioned next stream will be on Friday night for the SRL TCR League Round 3 from Mid-Ohio, where the gang get out on track again. I'm going for 5 wins out of 6, all being well. Don't know how that's going to work out. Because Mid-Ohio is a tricky track, but I'll see how we do. That's it. So, yes, come back on Friday night for the league race. I'm not going to be on, but if you want to see more reaction, subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already, and watch some of the older videos. Some videos on there that I've actually made that are not live videos. A.G. Willem Le Mans series, which is ongoing. Definitely need to do some more of them soon. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow all about shemangs wherever you find me. And we'll see you for the next stream on Friday night. And take care, good night, and toodaloo.